Please understand this. When they come onto your page and they got so much stuff to say, clearly they're just projecting on you what they feel about themselves. Because, baby, listen, a person with it all together, a person that is truly happy within their own life, don't have time to sit up and pick apart everything about you or anybody else. Believe that. Look what you did to me. Thinking about you all the time. Got me open, boy, I'm high as ever. I'm feeling your energy. I don't know just what to do. Boy, I'm stuck on you. Hey y'all, hey, so we are back with episode 4 of Worth the Wait. And you know, this is your internet homegirl just coming to talk about the things that a lot of people really don't talk about. So today, look, I was talking to my mama, and for real, shout out to my mom. Hey, girl, my mama has given me the topic for the last 2 shows. And talking to my mama today, she gave me the topic for this one as well. You know, we just engage in a regular conversation. And if you know me, you know my mama is my best friend. So we talk about any and everything. So I just don't understand why people follow people that they know they don't like. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. You're following people that you don't like when they are posting great things that are happening for them. Like, you're looking at it from a place of, oh, they're bragging, or you just jealous because you ain't got no motion and you ain't got nothing going on and you don't want to see nobody else doing better than you. So I just don't understand that. And the days of social media, now you see so many times you got monitoring spirits all up on your page. Them people that are constantly in your stories, looking at you, watching you and not saying nothing. Like, ew, just get. Like, I actually follow this beautiful young lady on Facebook, and she just recently made a post where her and her husband had paid off their home. I feel like that's beautiful. It's an inspiration to me. And for real, ever since I saw her content about her being able to pay her home off, just being a content creator, just like I am, that inspired me to go harder. Okay, let me look at what I'm doing. Let me look at my numbers. Let me look at her content and see what I can learn from her. Because look, I would love for social media to buy my first house for me, but everybody doesn't look at it like that. And it's so sad and so unfortunate. Like, I'm not jealous of nobody. Because if if the good Lord is in the neighborhood blessing you, what make me think that I can't get that blessing? Like, I'm not worthy of it as well. And I just don't understand why people just have that mentality to just, ugh. And looking at her video and looking at those comments, my heart was broken. Because I'm like, what is such a beautiful moment for her? It's clouded by jealous ass monitoring spirits in the comments. Oh, you ain't give back? Oh, you bragging. Why you bragging? No, ho, why you jealous? And I see that a lot. And that's why, for the life of me, I really am so afraid to get close to people, especially from social media, because you just don't know who's who. These people be pretending. And I'm like, I just can't stand the jealous minded people. And it really be having you feeling like, well, dang, should I get on here and talk about the great things happening for me and to me? Because these people gonna think that I'm on here just boasting and bragging about what's going on, when really you don't know the hell and high water I've been through to finally make it to this moment. And I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Most of us, now don't get me wrong, there are a lot of people that post stuff and they just be trying to do the most, but that's their business even still. But I know, as far as me, if I ever post something great that's going on, it's because if you know me, you know that I done been through some things, baby. And the fact that I'm constantly elevating and doing better and better and better, number one, I'm proud of myself. I thank God. And number 3, if I can do it, so can you. I ain't trying to make you feel away, because, baby, like I always love to say, I never seen a bird fly so high they didn't have to bring that ass back down. So I'm never going to be the type to make it seem like I'm better than anybody. But with all of these people just doing the most, and you think people that follow you are for you, and as soon as great things happen to you, you know, and I learned this myself, because when I first started my social media journey, I was super transparent. I was telling about my divorce. I was telling about the abuse I endured. I was telling about things I going through. I was telling about a little bit of everything. And I noticed when you stop doing that, it's nothing. Now, disclaimer, there's nothing wrong with being transparent, but you have to understand there are people that once you are transparent about the ugly parts, they expect you to stay there. So when they start seeing great things happen for you and you're not posting the sad song, the same sad stories and going on and on with story times about the crap you've endured, and when things start going good for you, a lot of them don't like that. They got with you or they started following you or you were talking about the sad stories. Now you talking about the good stuff. You're not even dwelling on the bad stuff no more, and they don't know how to take that. And I just like ill. Like I've had so many people try to like be friends with me and link up with me and stuff like that on social media. Baby, look, I am afraid. At my 38 years of life, I am afraid. People are great pretenders. I know me. I take the word friend to heart. When I say I got you, I got you. When I say I love you, I mean it with everything. And people don't value that anymore. And then you got the people that just want to, gravitate to you for the wrong reasons. And you just don't know who people are these days. So because of that, I've always been one to just, I'm not, I don't know what to call it, but as big as my personality is, I'm an extrovert to a certain extent. Well, I'll say this. I'm an introvert, but I'm an extrovert when I feel comfortable around you. Because, when I first meet you, I'm going to be a little shy or whatever, but I'm just feeling you out. I'm just observing you to make sure this is a safe space. Okay? But I mean, I'm getting out of that. You ask the good Lord for a little discernment and you start observing and see who people really are. When you see the red flags, the exit stage left. Because, people with good hearts, we be attracting the most draining people, whether it's a relationship or a friendship, we really do. But it's really up to you to look for the signs, and I'm learning that. But I just don't like when people get in people's comments talking crazy, even if it's not about something you got going on for you that is great in your life. You even have the people that wake up on the wrong side of the bed because somebody pissed in their cornflakes, so they feel the need to get on social media and go bother people that ain't doing nothing but worrying about themselves, having a good time, posting their content, whether they're big, small, short, fat, don't even matter. You just minding your business. And there's always somebody that's going to come in your comments talking stupid about you. Me now, don't get me wrong, we've all been there, and baby, look, if I ain't gonna be nothing else, I'm gonna be accountable, okay? But I had to sit and ask myself, girl, why are you sitting here getting bent out of shape over an unsolicited opinion, over a person who's never met you, don't know who you are, you ain't asked them for nothing, they ain't gave nothing, they don't feed you, they don't they don't finance you. They don't know nothing about nothing. They're just coming on here to make an ass out of themselves with assumptions of what they think you are and who they think you are. Like, get out of my face. I didn't piss in your cornflakes this morning. Whatever you trying to project on me that you feel about yourself, baby, keep that to yourself because I don't want it, okay? And I just wish that everybody else would get that way because, there are people that troll. There are people with pages just to troll you. Just because they're so unhappy with themselves, they find enjoyment out of getting online and making other people feel bad about themselves because they ain't got nothing going on. Baby, look, get to a point where you understand. And it took a while. I'm not sitting here saying that it's easy because it's not, especially when you're not a super confident person. You tend to take those opinions that people say about you and you tend to, you put them in the back of your mind and you revisit them. And then it has you looking in the mirror, not loving and liking what you see. Baby, stop that shit. All up in your face. Stop that shit, okay? You are beautiful. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. And clearly, whatever is dwelling up in them don't like the light that's all up in through you. So yeah, they're going to come and try to dim your light because their lights is shut off. No power. No electricity. So they want to turn yours off. And don't you let them. No, we're not doing that, okay? So yeah, I just wanted to make a video just talking about, the things that we go through, especially as a BBW. The things we go through online, like I know y'all have probably been following the Samira and Takara situation all over TikTok. Like you could have just stayed quiet, ma'am, because you're a BBW right along with us. Like just stop. I hear all the time, like, Arlisha, how are you so confident? How are you so this? Because I don't give a damn what anybody feels about me. Honey, go walk around in a circle, do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around and hear it again. I don't damn care, okay? No matter what you say, even when you defend yourself, even when you don't, whoever is going to think whatever. So I just choose to let them. Because like I said, I know who I am, whose I am, what I've done and what I don't do. And there's not nothing in my past that anybody can throw in my face because I owned it. I did it, had fun while I did it, and I'm not there anymore. So come again. And they get mad when you do, they get mad when you do that. Like literally, my thing is I'll either pray for them Or I'll just like, God bless you. And ooh, and baby, then when you do that, they get so mad that they couldn't get a negative reaction out of you. Baby, look, they will go to other videos and other posts and start talking even more junk under that. And I'll hit them with another comment. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you for engaging. When they can't get that rise out of you, baby, look, they just start unraveling. Baby, look, you're not about to raise my blood pressure. You over here going crazy. And I ain't even said nothing. Like, huh? I just want us all to get to a place where nothing these people say affect you. Don't let it affect you. When you're big, they got something to say. Even when you lose the weight, they're going to have something to say. If you stay the same, they're going to have something to say. When you lose too much weight, oh, you lost too much weight, you need to get, like, damned if you do. Shit, I can't even talk. You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. Do what works for you. Do what makes you happy. Trying to please man will have you just doing the most, and they still ain't going to be satisfied. I pray and I hope that whoever is under the sound of my voice watching this video, I pray that you're happy with yourself. I pray that you're confident with yourself. And if there's anything about yourself that you wish to change, it's up to you to change it. Don't you put the way you look, the way you feel in nobody else's hands, because you have to live with you. You got to look at you in the mirror every day. So when you look at you, are you happy with it? And even if you're not, whatever you want to change is up to you. You know the serenity prayer? You know what I mean? And their favorite word is, oh, once you put it on the internet, you open yourself up to all kinds of opinions. And baby, it don't matter where I put it. I didn't ask for your opinion. But if you want to get it and give me some engagement, I appreciate you. But I'm not about to sit here and go back and forth with you. Whatever you feel about me, whatever you think about me, baby, go feel it and think it again, because I don't care. Now, don't get me wrong. It's easier said than done, but you can do it. Okay, so this is a video that is encouraging everybody, my guys and my girls. Fuck them people. Okay, you're beautiful, you're fearfully and you're wonderfully made. I love you, and I wish you all the success in whatever you got going on. But keep living and keep loving and keep being you.